Okay, so I'm trying to record my weird bug that causes my engines to fail. I just spawned my Aurora. I haven't used this ship in the new patch, so this is like the brand spanking new thing. Before I did that, I accepted the quest for the cave thing. So ship itself is fine. I can get in, it has seats, it has all the usual stuff. Now I turn on the power. Works as expected. Right. So obviously right now I cannot move because the engine is not yet turned on, so now I turn on the engine. Engine is on. Yes, and it already happened. Hydrogen fuel was at 100% for a second and then immediately jumped to 0. I try to lift off, holding space, nothing happens, engines don't do anything. I can actually, if I turn the engines back off, get out of my seat, I can usually repro it again in the sense that I go back in the seat, and I turn the power back on, the engine's back on, goes back to 100%, goes back to 0. So for a second there I could have lifted up but now nothing happens. If I manage to do lift up before it goes to 0, the ship just continues floating away through space because, like, you know, conservation of momentum and all that just works as expected. It's just the engines produce 0 thrust. Right. That's pretty much it. Happens in every ship that I try. Sometimes it works for a few seconds. Sometimes it works for, like, you know, not at all, like here. I don't exactly know what's causing it, but it happened before the patch. It worked fine in 3.7. No, wait, it worked fine in 3.6. It didn't work in 3.7. When it started happening in 3.7, it seemed to work fine before, but then I moved to Lorville to get my the mining equipment stuff and like the multi-tool. And in Lorville it consistently happened to my ship when the Lorville traffic control announcer was saying something, it would immediately disable my ship. I eventually managed to get off of Lorville and back over to like PO and Grimhack's side of the system, and now it just happens all the time. And yeah, like new patch, everything reset, still happens all the time. Deleted my user folder, all those things, nothing works. Alright, thanks.